In this week's episode, we're back in the Lake District. We're going to be bagging Wainwrights, scrambling along Striding Edge, cooking some banging food, as well as spending an epic night on a mountain summit. Let's have it. In a bit of pain, this guy. Damn son, you windy, huh? Mate, that view is sick as f***. We're about halfway up the absolute slog of a path from Helvellyn on the way to Helvellyn. Not done much filming on the way up because it's been quite a busy trail this morning, but it is a Saturday, prime time hiking day with decent weather as well. Before we get to the summit, we're actually going to fork off to the left and go bag Whiteside and Raise. That's two Wainwrights that I'm yet to do, so instead of doing the route that I've done before, I'm going to do a little variant and bash off, do a little diversion and get those two bagged while we're up here. And we're going to head on over to Helvellyn, and then we might even do Swirral Edge and Striding Edge. Those that have done this route from Helvellyn, you'll know it's a slog. It's an easy path to navigate, pretty straightforward, no scrambling or all, just a nice steady path with a little bit of scree, but it is a slog. Basically, before we summit Helvellyn up there, just down that little ridge there that you can see, we're going to head left and go do Whiteside. I presume the one further on is Raise. What do you think of my new Senchi Designs hoodie then? Do you like the colour? Well, I say new, I got it same time as I got the red one. I've just not got round to wearing it yet. Or do I look like fucking Big Bird off Sesame Street? This is it, mate. This is what you get up here to see. These views. So that is the left hand side of Swirral Edge. Got Cat'sty Cam up there. That looks like a decent looking cairn. Boom, boom, boom. Boom shanker.
Boom shanker.
Boom, boom, shake the room. That is Whiteside bagged. Not sure how many Wainwrights that is on the list, but it's another one done. Look at the views from up here. Blue skies opened up. On to the next one. There's a few here that I'll know already, but I'm trying to check on my phone, but I've got no signal. I'm not even sure if that Whiteside is actually a Wainwright after that. There is a Wainwright called Whiteside, but it must be another fell somewhere else. But once I get some signal, I'll double check. Now that one is definitely a Wainwright, so that one is Raise. So that will be another one bagged. Maybe the first one of today. Could be the second. Some of you that are familiar with this area might be thinking, why didn't you just head up Raise from where you were parked down at Helvellyn? But I did check that route out on the map, and they were actually a longer distance, so I didn't bother with it. And I wasn't 100% sure whether we was going to add these two to the route. The summit of Helvellyn is to the right. You can see the trig point, although I have been told the actual summit is a little bit further to the left. We're now getting his first view of Swirral Edge, which follows all the way around. You can see the people on it, and then up onto Striding Edge. And now we've got a decision whether we're going to do this. I've done it before, Sam ain't, but if he's up for it, then we're going to get it done, no pressure. There he is, the mountain goat. And that's what we're doing next. Striding Edge. See those people up there? Easy does it. That's Swirral Edge boxed off. Decent little scramble that. We needed to do this little loop anyway because we need water and there's not really any water sources at the top of Helvellyn. So either way I guess we were doing it. But good fun. So we're just going to fill up down there Red Tarn and then make us way onto Striding Edge and then summit Helvellyn. I always prefer to get water from a fast flowing stream other than the actual tarn itself. So we'll see what we can find. Obviously town water is fine, but just my preference. Look at flow rate on that compared to my Sawyer squeeze that I used to use. So much better. So that's the Catadin B3 water filter. One thing we didn't want is rain, and it's just started raining, which does make things a little bit more difficult because everything just becomes that little bit more slippy.
I don't know all these things. Can't believe we're doing this.
That's a view, innit? Bottom of someone's shoe there, literally. So I couldn't think of a worse place to lose the bottom of your shoe. So we're now at what they call the bad step. Best thing to do is just hang back a little bit, and then whoever's in front of you, don't feel the need to rush. Some drop that in it from here. Great fun doing that, really enjoyed it. It was good to do it with someone else as well, because obviously last time it was solo. Sam doesn't do that much mountain sort of hiking really, not that much. He has a dabble every now and then, but that's his first sort of grade 1 scramble, and with full camping gear on, he did really well to be honest. Down there getting his snaps. So that is pretty much the route we've taken. Down Swirral, cut across that path there, filled up on water down there, and then up onto Striding Edge. What a view that is to have your dinner. gurning away looking at that view. The actual summit cairn of Helvellyn. Boom, bagged. And a lovely view. That's Helvellyn well and truly in the bag. We're now going to head over towards Nethermost Pike and look for somewhere to pitch these tents for night. So you can see where that forks off, sort of three ways. I think we go to the left. Pretty sure Nethermost is just up there. I got red pepper pita chips. What the hell are they? Never had these before. It's quite windy up here. I think that's the summit of Nethermost Pike and the terrain is actually looking campable. Apart from that wet shit over there. A bit boggy. Oh, here we go. It's not even the summit, of course it ain't. That's the summit. Gets me every time. This walk just gets longer because we're now debating whether that were even the summit cairn. There's a big heftier looking one here. It's got to be heftier for a reason surely. So we're going to tap out on this one just in case. Doing falling over? Yeah, little dickhead. Boom shanker.
Boom shanker.
Nethermost Pike. And that sun has just come out. Glorious. Glorious scenes. That's my tent all pitched up. The Bonfuss Duos 2P 2-person DCF tent. Super light, super spacious. Epic bit of kit. With an even better view. I'd piss myself if that flew over Striding Edge. No, I won't really, obviously. Damn son, you windy, huh? And there we are, all pitched up. Nature cloud up to Bonfuss Duos 2P. So nice, isn't it? Just to get in tent. Get these shoes off for a little bit. A lot of yellow going on, isn't there? What about this for a view out at tent door then? Nice bit of Striding Edge in the distance. You having a bit of that or what? I'll show you what food we're going to cook later on, but for now I'm just going to have this M&S Food hoisin duck wrap. I got them crisps earlier and I've got a bottle of pop as well, and I got this wrap, and when I got to till, the wrap wasn't even part of the meal deal. I just had to get it anyway, it's one of them, innit? Oh, got some of my feathers stuck from my big bird hoodie. I'm gonna make a right mess with this hoisin sauce. All over born fools! And just in time as well, because that rain has now arrived. Looking a bit gloomy over Striding Edge as well. Brought the quilt out again tonight, but it is summer. Well, it's supposed to be. To be fair, we've had a really good day today, weather-wise, so far anyway. But now we're tucked up in tent. It can do what it wants, within reason. Chizzing. There's going to be people on Striding Edge getting Zoom on phone. See me tucked up in my quilt already. What's up with you, lad?
He's in a bit of pain, mate.
In a bit of pain, this guy. It has been a big mountain day though, to be fair, and if you don't do this stuff regular, you certainly feel it in no time. It's when you stop and you start seizing up and those muscles are like, nah mate, you've done too much today, fam. Flipping cold today, innit? Yeah, bro, freezing my flipping tooth off. What's happening, boss? You hit a chopper out there, what? The quilt that I'm using is a Vespa 0 degrees Celsius quilt. It says it has a comfort of 5 degrees and a limit of 0. So it's my summer bag of choice, or summer quilt of choice, should I say. And it is dropping, it's quite nippy, especially with that wind chill. Probably less than 5 degrees during the night, but we should be cushy. And I want to get my money's worth. Because they cost a small fortune, these fuckers. Fuck, I can't say fuckers. Did you know I got some bagels instead of bread? Well, bagels fins. Right then, I'm not cooking them now, but I'll show you what scran I've got for later. 6 thin bagels, and with that I've got wrapped in foil, so I can get into the bugger, 10 back bacon rashers, smoked, smoky bacon. So I'm going to make some bagels with cheese. Got a load of cheese slices here as well. For snacks, I've got some Jacob's cracker crisps, sour cream and chive. I've got a football game to watch at 1 in the morning, so I'm probably going to go to sleep quite early tonight, about 10, 11 o'clock. Set my alarm, get up and watch that, and then go back to sleep till morning. And for pudding, 12 iced fairy cakes. Alright, that innit? So I think I might make a brew. Bang a few of them fairy cakes down me. That sound alright with you?
Sounds pucker.
Sounds pucker. Pucker. No return call. Just seen some dude putting his tent up. Get a zoom on that. Oh no, there's 2 of them. I presume they're putting a tent up. Looks like he's bumming him. Can't put that in video, can I? Surely not. Yeah, man. Well, he's got a good view. I'll give him that. Oh, she. It looks like a fella from here. Yeah, I'll delete all that, getting into dodgy territory there. I think he's fast asleep, our kid. It's been a big day though, hasn't it? A big mountain day, and some big mountains. Sure I'll be up when it smells that bacon cooking, eh? I'm losing my topping on my iced fairy cakes. Topping it fun. Nice. Wow, look at that now. You don't want to get swallowed by that when you're on Striding Edge. You clag. Pissing hell happened to the weather, man. Look at that. Shitting it down. Clag's come in. Could be time to get the food on. Raining, innit? I always forget to bring my gas stand. I used to bring it all the time as well. I guess I'll just have to cook outside. That's the smartest thing to do. Bit of bacon. Can't beat it. Wait for this. I didn't film myself compiling that properly because shit, we're getting hectic, man. But we've got a cheese slice, crispy bacon. I've made sure it's gone crispy in a bagel. I'm gonna scran this and straight away get a reload on go. And because we're going all healthy on this week's camp, I've got a Diet Coke as well to go with that. All about the balance. Well, to say the weather was pretty decent all day, we certainly didn't get a sunset. The clag is sort of coming in and out. So what we have noticed, we've got a little neighbour there. So there's one mush up there, and then this mush here. Look at the mess in my tent, man. What a shit tip. Jeez. I'm just going to pretty much wrap up filming for the night, so I'll bring you back in the morning. Morning, new set of tubes. Absolute stinky weather this morning. As you can hear, I know this isn't the quietest tent when it comes to rain, but either way it's coming down heavy. Not good.
Whoa!
What?
Big fucking beetle.
Oh mate, food. I'm going to do a bit of practice with the old trekking poles on way back. I think it's about a 3-mile hike down to the car. Maybe a little bit more, I'm not too sure. We just need to go back up to Helvellyn and then drop back down the way we came. So we're all packed up. Leave no trace as always. You can see where his tent was. You can see where my tent was roughly. But what we can't see is the views. This tent's still here, still standing, having a nice little lie-in. Fair play. Fell runners have been out, running about in this weather. They don't give a shit.
Where are we?
So I must say, if you can hear me over the wind, Nethermost Pike has got so many good places to pitch a tent. It's pretty much all grass on the summit. Obviously it's quite rocky underneath, but easy enough to pitch a tent. Not even started walking back up Helvellyn yet, and trekking poles are away. I just don't use them, man. Obviously I need them for the tent, so that's why I bring them. And for an emergency, in case you twist an ankle or something, need that little bit of extra support. So they're always good to have. And when I do long distance hikes, I certainly take them just in case you get those days where you feel like you might benefit from using them, just to push through. Oh, we got another fell runner. Morning. Remember this classic bag? Berghaus Panamax 70. My winter bag, it's been on some treks as that. Look at these dirty twats. Oh, not taking the banana peel. Banana skin, an orange peel. Helvellyn Summit Cairn, boy! Yup 20 TMD. Swirral Edge is looking nice and slippery. Slippery? Can't speak. Swirral Edge is looking nice and slippery this morning in the clag. Won't fancy that. Oh, and just for clarification, Whiteside that we did yesterday is an actual Wainwright. The confusion was because there is another Wainwright called Whiteside. Why would you not just pick a different name for two separate mountains? I've never understood that. One of them's called Whiteside, all one word, and then I think the one we did yesterday is Whiteside, two separate words. Which is why when I searched Whiteside on my Hill Lists app, it only brought the other one up because I used it as one full word, Whiteside. Alright, Whiteside. How many times can you say Whiteside? A couple more tents pitched up. Can't blame them, can you? One over there, I'm not sure what tent that is. I'm going to set some form of wild country Terra Nova sort of vibe. It's got that Terra Nova green about it. And then that one over there, I got a clue. As the fog slowly whispers past, the views are opening up at last. Cleared up, Johnny. Here he is, Chief Keith. Flat as a witch's tit. Very busy this morning. Walked round that last corner just before the car park. Must have been 30-40 people all on the way up in a big line. I presume they're not part of the same crew. Back down now, what an epic camp. So I've just gone through Swirl's car park, so that's a good option for somewhere to park. I don't usually bother with it because you've got to pay, and I'm a tight ass, so if you don't have to pay, I'm not going to pay. A little bit further down the road, there's about 20, maybe 25, sorry for the traffic noise, free car parking spots in a little lay-by. So if you get there nice and early, so if you get there nice and early, you'll be able to bag yourself a free spot. Why have I picked a busy road to do an outro on a video? Anyway, thank you for watching. Smash that like button, let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe if you're not done already. If you want to support the channel, you can buy me a coffee, join the Patreon, join the YouTube membership, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, in a bitch.